Hey everybody, Chief Meteorologist Brad Petovich here. Quick update on the severe weather risk this evening. Things are calming down a little bit. They're not going away completely, but the tornado risk has dissipated quite a bit. You can see we've got a severe thunderstorm warning for Cabarrus, Iredell, Mecklenburg, Rowan County till 9:45 tonight. That's for straight line winds. Now, could I see a spin-up tornado? It's still possible, but I'll be honest with you, looking at the data, not a lot there. The only little cell that had me a little worried was the one down here near the Lake Wiley area. It had a little bit of a hint of rotation to it, but it doesn't look like it's doing all that much now. But that's the only one. We're losing the heating of the day, which is great news. Now, the threat from severe weather is diminishing a little bit. It's not going away to zero, but it's much lower. The threat for flash flooding, unfortunately, is going up. I hate to see this, but the risk for flooding rains this evening is going to continue. Look at this batch of rain still heading our way, moving in from the south. So there's a good chance we're going to see some additional flooding, especially for areas that were hit so hard. And there's more developing back to the west. And just to let you know, we still have a severe thunderstorm watch till 10 p.m. That will allow it to expire. But the severe weather risk tonight, you could see kind of in that low risk, medium for that little section from Charlotte northeast. That's going to dissipate quickly. Then tomorrow, we might do this all over again for the Piedmont east. So just a heads up, potentially another round of really strong storms tomorrow afternoon as it pushes in. So I look at the 18-hour future cast, and you could see with the rotational tracks, most of the rotational tracks dissipate here. We go into the early morning hours. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to stop this around 6, 7 in the morning right here. So my hope is that the front will push far enough east tonight that oops, I didn't mean to move the whole screen for you. I was grabbing my teleshare. The risk for severe weather will be shifting east pretty quickly, but we'll have to keep an eye on these at least through the first half of the day until that cold front gets here. And what I mean by that is watch as we go through time, that front gets there maybe 8, 9 a.m. So I'm a little bit more optimistic that tomorrow will not be too bad, at least for the Piedmont of the Western Carolinas. I think most of this area will be okay. But man, in central and eastern North Carolina, you're going to have to be on guard for potentially some strong storms moving through. And then in the afternoon, they push east. We could see some pop-up storms again. By late in the day, but I think for the most part we'll be okay. So again, let's back this up, go hour by hour, still have some lingering showers tonight. Flash flood risk looks really high in the mountains, by the way, with all this rain still to move in tonight. So don't let your guard down for flash flooding, landslides, that kind of thing. And then going into the evening, overnight hours, things will calm down. Then tomorrow morning, we start shifting towards the Sandhills east. So Anson, Stanley, Richmond, Chesterfield County, not out of the woods yet tomorrow morning. Maybe even Union County, but a couple of those storms could be strong in the morning before they all push off to the east by the afternoon hours. Of course, I will stay on top of this throughout the evening. If anything changes, I'll let you know. Real quick, here's a look at the radar one more time. We have crews out there. If you saw a tornado today or have any definitive tornado video or damage, please pass it along to me. I'm going through some of my messages now. Hope to get it all squared away. We'll get some damage surveys done. I'll let you know about that. But severe thunderstorm warning up till 10:15 for areas. So 9:45 for areas from Charlotte east. Skinny little line, probably has some strong winds associated with it.